Hello there. I'm Daniel Lader, founder of Lader CPA and Associates. And let me start that again. Hello there. I'm Daniel Lader, founder of Lader CPA and Associates, and welcome back to my ongoing series about building a successful private pay a therapist to tell you what's wrong with your mind, and you pay an accountant to tell you what's wrong with your money. Meanwhile, you already know both were screwed up. You just needed an itemized bill to prove it. All right. So this week we are going to be talking about planning for tax efficient growth, scaling without the stress. This is what we're here for. Everything before leading up is about getting ready to grow. Now, as many of you know, a lot of therapists, they're happy being a solo therapist office. There's nothing wrong with that. Some of you therapists, though, you're ready for growth, you're ready to expand. Both this topic will apply to both of you anyways. So let's jump right in. So growth is exciting, but if you're not careful, it can also be expensive when the taxes catch up. So the goal is to show how private practice owners can plan ahead for growth and reduce tax headaches and scale smoothly. So this topic matters because many therapists are focused only on adding more clients or hiring more staff, but forget the tax side of things. And that's what we're talking about here, the tax side. Now, without planning, scaling can lead to surprise tax bills, cash flow issues, and unnecessary stress. I have clients who have scaled the business what would look like in a successful way only for April 15th to really hit them hard with a gigantic tax bill that they weren't prepared for. Now, with the right approach, you can grow your practice and keep more of the money that you have earned. So, first off, what to include in your plan for growth, for tax efficient growth? First, review the business structure. Make sure that the entity type you have still fits your growth stage. Are you an LLC still? Are you an S corp at this point? Are you planning on growing far more than that and an S corp does not fit anymore? That can happen too. So review the business structure. Make sure it still fits with where you are at. Do run tax projections. Get an idea of what your tax situation likes throughout the year. Quarterly, even monthly sometimes, are going to help you understand what the future is going to bring to you. You don't want April 15th to be a surprise. But if you are not running tax projections, it will be, and it won't be a good kind of surprise. Review your retirement contributions. Growth means there's more profit, and you can still leverage your tax advantage retirement savings to help mitigate the additional taxable income you have. More income usually means you have more power to put away into retirement savings. Your hiring strategy matters. If you are just starting out and hiring contractors for the ease and less expensive side of things, as you grow, you might find the additional benefits of hiring employees, long term employees, and offering them benefits. That fits your tax strategy better. Keep that in mind about your employees or contractors. Keep in mind your expense optimization. How are you investing and using your expenses, your marketing, your training, your other improvements? Remember, a lot of these are still tax deductible expenses. Keep that in mind when you grow, when you find a new office that you move into. That has tax implications that you can use to your advantage. Keep all that in mind. Now, what are the benefits of having a tax efficient growth plan? Well, you can smooth out your cash flow so you don't have surprises in April. You have the ability to start reinvesting into your practice so that it can grow more and grow more confidently. Of course, we want to lower the overall tax burden. by timing our deductions and income strategically, making sure they fall into the right period where we want them. And it gives you greater peace of mind. You won't have a tax crisis. Now, an important thing to remember as your business grows, even putting in all of the best tax strategies, your taxable income naturally will grow too. Keep that in mind. You're going to start putting more away towards taxes to prepay. You're going to see bigger and kind of scarier numbers on your tax return when it is time to file before April 15th. Keep that in mind. That's part of growth. Growing has growing pains. So, some tips to help make this a stress free scaling process: schedule regular tax check ins, maybe quarterly, maybe monthly sometimes. Keep that in mind. This helps you and your CPA or tax preparer stay aware of each other so you know what can be done. Make sure you have created separate tax savings accounts, whether they're the retirement accounts your advisor is helping you set up, or simply just an extra savings account where you can put and hold money so you're not tempted to spend it on something else. Now, remember, work with a CPA, especially one who specializes in helping small practices like me. So, some closing thoughts before we go. Growth doesn't have to equal chaos. When you plan for taxes as part of your scaling strategy, you build a business that grows stronger, not just bigger. What's one step you could take this quarter to prepare your practice for growth without adding extra tax stress? Think about that. If you have any questions about what we've talked about, reach out to me, DM me, email, whatever method you want to reach out to me. I'm happy to answer your questions. If you would like to schedule a free 30-minute discovery call with someone at my firm, probably me, go ahead and DM us. We'll send you a calendar link. We'll get you on the schedule, and I would be happy to talk with you about your business and your tax strategies. Follow and subscribe for future tax tips and tax events like this one. And visit our website, latercpa.com. I will see you all on the next video. Have a great weekend. Keep helping others to help themselves, and let us help you so you can do just that. Bye.